Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, you probably already know that Joe, he's out. Okay, he's out. He endorsed, you know who? Harris. Harris has been endorsed. All right, let's talk about it because we're going to talk about what does this mean with the markets because that's what we care about right now. That's what we care about. Okay, Joe's out, whatever. But what does this mean for our money? Because that's what we need to talk about. What does this mean for our money? Crypto fans, focus and pay attention, okay? Oh my God, we're going to have some volatility in this market. We're going to have a lot of volatility. And Bitcoin, now remember, it doesn't just go straight up. Eventually, it's going to come down. Eventually, Bitcoin is going to come down, all right? That Bitcoin is going to come down. And for stocks can come down too, right? Summertime, August is here. Either way, it's going to be volatility. We're going to have volatility, all right? Because everybody and their mother is going to be like, Joe's not in. Oh, Kamala's up. I don't know how I feel about that. So women against men, men against women, black against white, Republican against Democrat, all this kind of stuff is going to be happening. Distraction. Okay? A lot of distraction. All right? Keep our money, money. Keep our focus on our money. I said money first, right? Miss Money Maker, anything that moves, click like, subscribe. Because I just want to recap what's been happening over here, okay, in this tri-state area. So New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, tri-state area up here, northeast. So I don't know, has it even been a week? There was a big booming sound for everybody who remembers that. A big booming sound that happened overnight. No one knows what that was about, right? Then the next morning, meteor over New York, over Statue of Liberty. Okay, but that's not connected to the booming sound, NASA says. Everybody like, what was that? What is that about? Okay, this meteor, where did that go? Right? Another distraction. Trump gets clipped in the ear. Okay, everybody's like, oh, Trump, got to rally behind Trump. Don't lose focus off your portfolio. Running behind Trump, oh my God, we got to do this. Then Biden gets COVID. Oh my God, how's Biden going to do? Rallying behind him. Do not lose eye on your stocks that are going to all-time lows, Starbucks, Walgreens, all these other things, right? Then now, okay, so Biden has COVID. Okay, if he does or not, whatever. I mean, who cares? But anyway, changing over to Harris now. Okay, it's going to be so much volatility. What? Day traders, stand up. This is your time. Stand up. Do not go into the market with a bias saying that, oh, it's going to go down. I'm going to short everything. Oh, let me, as a swing trader, just buy SQQQs, the SQs. If you don't know what that is, don't buy it now. You have to know triple lever ETF. You have to know about it. It decays and all this kind of stuff. But you can't just have a bias going in just saying, oh, it's just going to be one thing or not. You don't know. It's going to be volatility with this whole, oh, look at this aggression here. With this whole thing. There will be a lot of volatility with this whole thing. I mean, look at this. Okay, he's looking a little sad here and all that. Okay, dropped out. Kamala. Sorry, didn't mean to put a line through her. Kamala's going to be in right there endorsing. All right, it's going to be some volatility. You can't just assume, though. My point is, you can't just assume the market is going to go straight down. Don't do that. Because it could drop down and then it could spring back up. It could catch a support. Technical analysis is going to be really important now. It's going to be very important. All right. So when I talked about the SQs, for everybody who doesn't know that, I just want to show you that real quick. All right. This is when you short the QQQ. It's like shorting the stock market. When you believe the stock market is going to fall, people go into this. Okay. And they call it the SQs. Okay. They do that. When you believe that, see, SQs right there. But you can only hold this for a certain amount of time. That's a whole another discussion. Because of the decaying factor, you'll lose money if you hold it too long. Okay, so it's only for short-term basis. You have to really be experienced to do that. I'm not advocating that, not financial advice. When you think the market is going to go up, then people do the opposite, and they do TQs. All right, the TQs. So that's when you believe the market's going to go, up. So anyway, my point is right now is that with all these events we had recently, Trump getting his ear clipped, Biden getting COVID, now Harris is in and all that. Fear, 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 pumping the fear into the market. Okay? Best to believe, yes, it's going to cause some volatility. Yes. So day traders, stand up. It's your time. Be ready to go both ways. You don't know. People with long-term portfolios, don't get wussy now. Do not get wussy, because eventually, this year, 2024, in November, there will be a winner. There will be a winner and the markets will go up. Crypto people, crypto fans, Bitcoin is going to go up. We're post-halving. The last time we had a post-halving of the Bitcoin, what happened? Did it go up? I can't even talk. Did it not make its move? That move was great. And they had a pandemic. We had a pandemic. Bitcoin was like, hold my beer. I'm still doing what I came to do. All right. So Bitcoin does not care who's in office, who's not in office, and whatever. Stock market people, buy your lows of your stocks when you get your opportunity to do that. Click like, click subscribe. Sorry, I'm supposed to say that. All right. So we're going to have this volatility. Also remember that the earnings are coming. Earnings are coming. Earnings week this week, next week. Now with the volatility, it's going to be so much fear. People are going to be scared or whatever. But your choice stocks that you wanted, get them now. What are you going to wait for? Okay. But I'm not saying go all in, because the market could keep sinking further into August. I've been saying that for a while now. Stay light, stay jiggy with it, because the market can keep going down into August, and then maybe base out in August or whatever, and then September, October. So stay light, because we don't know. But one thing I know, we're going to have a whole lot of fear, people. I know we're going to have so much fear. You're going to be like, oh my God. You're not even going to want to be in the market. You're going to be like, oh my God, I don't know. Oh my God. Cry, make the bad man stop. That's how you're going to feel. Make the bad man stop. But what you don't do, you don't get distracted. You keep your eye on that. If you're into Bitcoin or when I say Bitcoin, I mean cryptocurrency. Buy your lows throughout the summer for the ride up. If you are into stocks, buy your lows for the ride up when the market goes up again. The market never stays down. It doesn't. It just doesn't. The market does not stay down. Stay strong. You have to have a strong stomach for this. And you build tolerance over time. Okay? It takes time. I mean, it takes a couple of rodeos. Okay? But that's where life begins. And that's where some real money could be made. That's where some real money could be made. Okay? So I'm not trying to tell you what to do politically, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure you make money. We will make money regardless who's in office. That's a fact. See you in the next video.